Yo, what's up, guys? This run ain't over yet, guys. Listen, I've been doing a lot of charting, a lot of thinking, a lot of evaluating. I honestly think that in the next possibly two to 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, we are going to work our way up to around a little over a penny for Onyx Coin, guys. This run is not over. We may consolidate a little bit at some levels, but not for long. Because obviously nothing can go straight up, right? We got to build support levels. That's why I say probably 2.5, 3 weeks. I think XCN is going to be sitting at a little over a penny, but we're going to stay on top of it here, guys. Obviously, Swift Coin starting to run up 15.4%, guys, but we're going to look at Onyx Coin. We're going to look at JASMY before we call it a night. How's everybody doing out there? Let's look at JASMY first. So, right now, JASMY up 2%. Guys, listen, here's the thing. JASMY's very quietly preparing to do the exact same thing that Onyx Coin just did. And people are not paying attention because Onyx Coin is distracting everyone. Everyone's euphoric and excited about Onyx Coin, which, fantastic. But I'm going to keep the eyes on the prize, guys, across the board. That's what we do. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes, baby. JASMY up 2% on the day, up 1.5% on the week. We're down 19.7% on the month, but we're up 565% on the year. We're down 2 spots from rank to 78, a $1.58 billion market cap. Volume is meh. It's down a little bit, 131.28 million, but JASMY is holding strong. Onyx Coin still up 75% on the day. And like I said, guys, this ride's not over. Up 117% on the week, up 146% on the month, and up 329% on the year. We're up 123 spots in rank, guys. We leapfrogged 123 projects today. Rank 333. Market cap has shot up from like 70 million to 185.11 million, guys. Absolutely fantastic. The volume, you guys, the volume has shot up from about 4 to 5 million to 176.62 million. Absolutely fantastic. We have jumped all the way up to our high was it was actually a little bit over 2062, I believe, right? Now we are starting to build a little bit of a consolidation level, which is great. Guys, we shot up to over half a penny, guys. We're well over half a penny now. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go start with the JASMY chart. I want to show you guys where I think things are going there. This pattern, guys, we are getting ready to break out of here. We wick down to my target inside of this little golden pocket here. RSI is nicely in the neutral, primed for a run to the upside. And we're getting ready to break out here. We're either going to touch off and break through past the 30-day SMA here and past the top trend line, or we're going to break out, come back down, retest. You guys know how we do this. We talk about this all the time. Break out, retest the trend line, and then go, right? Either way, my target outside of this structure is right up here at about 7 cents. That's where I'm shooting for outside of this, guys. A nice leg up for JASMY. Probably build some consolidation in this range right here before working our way up again. And as boring as those ranges are, guys, as boring as this stuff is, that's how we build. We coil up, we build momentum, right? We consolidate, we get rid of the sell orders, we let the RSIs cool off, and we create support levels so that if we come back down, we don't fall all the way back down to the bottom, right? We build these support levels to catch us. So that's where I'm looking to build the next support level, guys, around that 7 cent mark. But hey, it might just break right through like Onyx Coin broke through my target and just keep moonshotting, right? It could do the same thing that we just saw because Onyx Coin at the end of the day broke right through the level I thought we were going to by a lot. Okay, trust me, I'm going to show you by a lot. Okay, so actually, let's go look at the Onyx Coin chart right now. We're actually making a move again as I'm recording this. So looking at XCN, look where we are. I figure right in here, I put this little symmetrical triangle here because I think that this is close to the range that we might build up some level of consolidation before continuing up. Because if we don't, guys, then when we fall, it will be hard all the way back down because this is our support level. Now, I was anticipating a move like right around here to 2031, right? Out of this little symmetrical triangle or bull flag, however you want to label it, right here. This was my target. We destroyed my target, guys, to like a comical level, which is fantastic. I love when projects do that kind of thing and they just blow your mind, right? I think that right here we may have some resistance in this box right here between 206, 2062, kind of a resistance level there. We wicked right up to the top of it and back down. And like I said, anywhere between the top of this range and this symmetrical triangle would be a perfect area, which would be somewhere between half a cent, so 205 and 2064 would be a perfect level to consolidate, build up a level of support before going on another run. Now, when I say consolidate and build up another level of support, like I said at the beginning of this stream, guys, or this video, it's not going to take long, okay? I foresee in the next 2.5 to 3 weeks that we're going to be just a little over a penny, maybe 1 cent, like 1.1 cents or something like that. That's kind of where I'm targeting for this next move, but it could take, again, 2.5, 3 weeks to work our way up to it, right? We got to consolidate. So yeah, looking absolutely beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Wow, look at that. I don't even have enough room on my screen. It's just absolutely amazing. So yes, so that's what I'm looking at there, guys. If we go over and we have a look at Bitcoin, because we got to pay attention to Bitcoin as well, right? Because as Bitcoin goes, the whole market goes. So looking at Bitcoin, guys, we are sitting right now at $101,551. Nice close on the daily time frame, guys. We wicked all the way down here. Look at that buying pressure all the way back up to keep the support right here at just a hair below $100,000, guys. $99,999 is roughly where we closed the day. And now we're working up again. As you can see, we hit resistance right at the top of these two candles, right? Right at the top. So what we have to do, guys, for continuation to the upside, what we need to see here right now is we need to see us get some daily candle closes above this line, right, that I just put in. We have to start closing candles above there. Why do you ask we have to do that? Because then we're starting to put in higher highs again, right? Right now we're just putting in a lower high. So once we break the downward trend line by putting in a higher high, then we can continue to the upside, which I think is going to happen. It's very possible that we could see a massive pump on Bitcoin over the weekend. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. I'm just speculating here, okay? We could see a run on Bitcoin over the weekend because we have the inauguration on Monday. So we may still have time to create a buy the rumor, sell the news event by having a big run up over the weekend in anticipation of the inauguration on Monday, and then having a bit of a sell-off on Monday and or Tuesday. Maybe Monday we have a sell-off. Depends on what Trump says and does on day one. A lot of speculation about crypto-friendly executive orders being signed on day one. We heard about altcoins being included in a strategic reserve, not just Bitcoin, which is making the Bitcoin maxis squeal like little piggies. And that's fine because they thought this was all about Bitcoin, but now they're wrong. So they may be crying right now. So to sum it up, guys, we may see this breakout over the weekend. I could see us, if we do, I realistically could see us run up anywhere between $115,000 to $118,000 on an inauguration, buy the rumor, sell the news pump. But then there would be a correction after that, putting in a higher level of consolidation, right? So building them a new support level. So that's my speculation. I'm not saying it's 100% going to happen, that is me looking at the potential catalyst coming on Monday. We have 3 days for that to happen, guys. So a good spike run up on Bitcoin is certainly in the cards, in my opinion. So pay attention to that over the weekend. And if Bitcoin does that, we could see altcoins get dragged up with it. Not all of them, but a lot of them, right? So, you know how it is. Altcoins pump. They don't all pump at the same time. They pump at different times, right? People were asking me earlier today, why is JASMY not pumping, but Onyx coin's going crazy? Well, because they don't all pump at the same time. They take turns. That's the point, which is fantastic, because if they're not long-term holds, if something's pumping, you can take profits out of it and roll those profits into projects that you believe in that haven't pumped yet, right? Compounding your gains. Beautiful thing. We do it over on the Patreon all the time. Check it out, guys. So yeah. What else do we have? Okay, so I didn't want to drag this video too long, guys, so I'll just kind of leave it there. And yeah, we'll be back in the morning. I got some good breaking news for the morning, guys. So for JASMY, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We're gonna have the charts up all night streaming, so watch those, because we could see this breakout continue. And yeah, so listen, guys, the Patreon absolutely exploded today, guys. I could not believe it. The live group video call had so many new faces in there too, guys. It was a fantastic time. The new people loved it. It was a great time. We do it every single evening, guys. Get over there, join the group video calls. You can see and hear the entire community. We have hundreds of people over there, and we're all chatting. We're learning. You can hear the veterans that have been around for a while bouncing ideas off each other, where we think the market's going, what we think is going to happen in the inauguration, all this stuff and more, guys. It's a phenomenal time. You can also schedule one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally, guys, but get in there and book them fast, because those spots, they fill up so quickly, man. Everybody wants a piece. And listen, it's because we were buying this, guys. We have a pattern, a proven pattern of doing this with our community. Okay. We were doing JASMY live streams and videos 2 years ago when no one was talking about JASMY, right? Barely anybody. Then we watched it run up over 500%. We made massive profits. Then we switched over to, well, we didn't switch. We still talk about JASMY, still buy JASMY, but we switched our focus over to, in terms of gems, right, over on the Patreon, over to Swift Coin. And then we had like a 350% pump on Swift Coin about 2.5 months ago. We shifted focus. We were also focusing on Onyx Coin back in April and May of last year. And you could have Googled 3 months ago, or not Googled, you could have looked on YouTube 3 months ago for Onyx Coin videos. This is the only place you would have found Onyx Coin videos, guys. Nobody was doing videos, right? Now, with this pump, everyone, hundreds of content creators are talking about Onyx Coin. Well, this run, we, over on the Patreon, our bags have been pumping because we've been buying it since last spring, right? So all of these new people getting into it right now and buying, they're pumping our bags like crazy, man. There's people over there. 2 people today over on the Patreon are up over $140,000. Another person told me they were up 50 grand. A bunch of people were up over 20 and 30 grand. Just because we spent the time accumulating, right? That's what we do. We buy these projects and we look at them and we research them ahead of time, months ahead of time. And then later, everyone starts buying and talking about pump our bags, right? We have two other gems we're focused on right now over on the Patreon that are going to pump in the next maybe 4 or 5 weeks. We're stacking bags on those right now. And I'm dropping another one over there next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, that we're going to start stacking as well. So get over to the Patreon, guys. You need to join this community. Join the group video calls. Schedule your one-on-one coaching AMAs. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one.